Hello and welcome to a great day here on the Jet Set. We've got lots planned today. Coming up, we've got the best dining at sea on Regent Seven Seas.
And NASCAR legend Joey Gase joins us to talk about a cause that he's passionate about.
But first, we're talking travel news on Here's This. All this and more is about to take off right here on the Jet Set.
Welcome aboard. Bobby Lori and Nikki have your ticket to travel, food, fitness, and everything you need for an on-the-go lifestyle. Grab your boarding pass. It's time to jet set.
Grab your life vest because we're setting sail for travel news on Here's This. A major cruise line is taking artificial intelligence out of the back office and putting it front and center for travelers planning their next voyage. Virgin Voyages has introduced Rovi, a new AI-powered crew assistant built in partnership with Google Cloud. Now, the tool is part of what the company calls Project Ruby, its flagship artificial intelligence initiative. It's a lot of words there.
That's a lot of words.
Rovi is designed to do more than just answer questions. Using Google's Gemini models and BigQuery platform, the assistant can recommend voyages, help travelers find the right cabin, and suggest shore excursions based on what it learns about the individual user. It then guides them all the way through the booking process. So Virgin Voyages says that the partnership was a true collaboration. Google Cloud handled the AI infrastructure, while the cruise line brought a decade's worth of guest behavior data and industry expertise to the table. I knew that was going to get Nikki.
Guest behavior data.
Guest behavior. Can you imagine what her behavior says? The company's chief technology officer, Andy Schwab, calls it a long time coming. Quote, "What we built reflects a decade of thinking about how technology should serve the guest experience rather than be layered on top of it."
This is the future. Can
Are
you
you
believe?
finally admit? Wait, what?
Can you believe I'm saying this? I know. I'm shocking myself.
What?
I know, but I mean, it's like if they didn't do this, they would be left behind. Are you? I know. I don't know what I had
Is
for
this
breakfast
the AI
today.
version of Nikki? Like, are you real?
It's me, but I mean, it's true. If they didn't do something like this, everyone would be like, you guys are falling behind.
Well, they are the first to do it, actually. So,
Yeah.
But yeah, now the others are kind of left behind. But I thought I was going to hear you scoff at the behavior data.
Well, behavior data freaks me out. I mean, I am like, ugh. I don't like any of that stuff, but I think that this is just how travel is gonna be, and this is the future of how people do things. So Virgin Voyages, good for you for being on the cutting edge.
Okay, but then how do you feel about the fact that like when you're on a website or you're like, because you know, you like to buy plane tickets at the last minute.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah.
So like, let's say you're on airline.com and you're looking at where you want to go. Now all of a sudden an AI bot popped up and it's like, "Hey, Nikki,
And I'll be like,
we
no.
know you like your last minute tickets."
And I'll be like,
so-
no, stop.
But then wouldn't you be left behind since you're not adapting to the new AI?
That's my behavior data. No, no, stop. Talk to Bobby.
But so would you actually use it?
I don't know. I mean, I am such a Virgin Voyages fan that maybe if you were sitting right next to me, I would.
Okay.
We can do it together.
Okay, Nikki, so if you've ever had a layover that actually felt like a treat, then there's a good chance that you were in Singapore. Changi International Airport has once again claimed the top spot in the world, earning the Skytrax Award for Best Airport for an extraordinary 14th time. And it's really not hard to see why. Have you ever flown through there?
No.
Oh my God.
No, I have not.
Travelers that go through there actually get to see an indoor waterfall, a rooftop swimming pool, a 10-story retail complex.
What?
Yeah, where's your credit card? And yes, a giant slide. And it's less of a transit hub and more of a destination on its own when you make your way through there.
That's
I can't believe you
crazy.
haven't been. We'll be right back with more of the Jet Set. It's time for Destination Spotlight, and today we're shining a light on a place that genuinely stopped me the first time I saw a photo of it. Nikki, have you spent much time looking into the Faroe Islands?
Yes, I am dying to go there. It is somewhere above Scotland. Am I correct?
You are.
Yes, and I'm glad we are giving this attention it deserves. 18 islands in the North Atlantic, halfway between Norway and Iceland. I was right. And every one of them is visually remarkable in a way that is difficult to prepare for.
You didn't know, you just read the answer.
No,
Don't
this
lie.
is not true. I really actually do want to come here.
I'm just kidding. The cliffs, the rolling green hills, the waterfalls dropping off the edge directly into the ocean. Looking at photos, it's hard to believe that this is an actual place. It looks
does.
like something that might be, you know, AI generated. Since Nikki's adopting that now.
Whoa. Not really,
Okay.
but accepting it.
Sure.
And what stands out is how pristine it remains. The Faroese have made it a deliberate decision to limit tourism and protect what makes these islands extraordinary. Certain sites close seasonally so that local volunteers can go in and maintain them. That level of intentionality is very rare.
Yeah, it really is.
It really is. It looks like also something from like Game of Thrones. It really does.
All right, so this means that when you are there, you actually feel like that you found something that's not been overrun, and it's a destination that has been carefully preserved. It's very rare to find a place like that nowadays.
I know. This
because you go anywhere and you find like a McDonald's right away.
I know, this place is incredible. The capital, Torsion, is one of the smallest capitals in the world, and it's genuinely charming. Excellent local restaurants, Viking history woven throughout the city, and a vibrant arts and cultural scene that tends to surprise visitors.
Now, the food scene is another revelation. Fresh seafood, local lamb, fermented and smoked preparations that have been passed down for centuries. It is a cuisine that is deeply rooted where you are.
I bet everything is super fresh.
Super fresh.
Super fresh. And the hiking trails take you to terrain that challenges belief. Sea cliff edges, crater lakes, ridge lines with unobstructed 360-degree views of the North Atlantic. These are landscapes that photography simply cannot capture fully. That's why we gotta go there.
So that means you have to take us there. It just is a destination that you need to go to see it to believe it. Us even telling you about it's not going to do it justice. So where does this rank for you personally among the destinations you want to go to?
Because, Top 5. Top 5 for sure. 100%.
You must have had a lot of coffee today. You're all into AI. You're answering questions super fast. All right, top 5.
Because this is actually one of the places that have been on my radar. I would like to go to Japan, Faroe Islands. I want to go back to Scotland. I would like to go to Singapore.
Okay, so you're on the fence with all these destinations. So what would be the one thing that you would say would push you to go to this one first?
The time, of course, like making the time, because I think it actually, I'm wondering how you get there. I don't know.
Well, that, and I would probably want to do this trip with a guide.
All right, let's do it.
All right, let's go.
All right, well, we've got to take a quick break, but we've got lots more of the Jet Set coming up in just 60 seconds.
We got to go book the trip.
If you've been putting off a summer vacation because prices feel out of control, you're not alone. With inflation, rising fuel costs, and airfare climbing, many Americans assume travel just isn't realistic right now. But if you know where to look, travel can still be affordable this summer, even in international destinations like Europe, Latin America, and Africa.
That's right. Companies like Friendly Planet Travel make it possible. They are leaning into what they call their value vacations, bundled international trips that include airfare, hotels, and guided experiences, often at a fraction of what travelers expect. Some of their hottest destinations can be booked for under $2,000 this summer, and the destinations might surprise you.
Wow. Well, in Europe, emerging hotspots like Poland are gaining traction. A 7-day journey through Krakow and Warsaw, two cities rich in history and culture, starts at under $2,800. Meanwhile, Croatia, which is already a traveler favorite, offers Adriatic coastlines, national parks, and historic towns with the summer departure under $3,900.
That's a really good price to go to Croatia. Now, head to Latin America and the value gets even stronger. Costa Rica, a favorite for its biodiversity and beaches, starts around $2,499 for summer travel. Panama and Mexico come in even lower with quick immersive getaways starting near $1,200 and $1,500. Peru also remains a standout for travelers looking to stretch their dollar without sacrificing their experience.
I would love to go to Peru.
Me too.
For those dreaming bigger, Africa is still within reach. A 7-day Kenya safari timed with the iconic migration season starts under $4,700, including game drives and accommodations.
Okay, we need to do that for sure. So how are these prices possible? Well, Friendly Planet Travel offers amazing prices for everything that's included in their touring programs, focusing on small group travel to offer an even more intimate, immersive experience. Led by local guides, the company, which has been operating for over 40 years, also builds in cultural access, whether it's visiting artisan communities in Peru or exploring historic neighborhoods with residents who bring the destination to life.
The takeaway, travel isn't off the table this summer, especially for travelers willing to be flexible on the destination. There are still ways to see the world without breaking the bank.
So before you write off that summer getaway, it may be worth taking another look because the deal you're searching for might already be out there.
Summer travel planning is in full swing and destinations across the country are going big this year, making it a great time to celebrate the season as America turns 250. Here with some standout places and hotels that should top your list is travel expert Janine Tornatore. Hi, Janine.
Great to be here. Yes, there are going to be so many celebrations in cities and destinations across the country celebrating America's 250th. And I'm excited to share with you today some hotel picks in these destinations. I have some really great offerings around that as well. So I want to start right here in beautiful Washington, D.C. We are at the heart of America's 250th anniversary celebrations here. And I'm sitting here in the Jefferson Suite at the JW Marriott, Washington, D.C., which really gives you unrivaled access to the capital's commemorative events, from those historic exhibitions to the once-in-a-generation fireworks display. You get a front row seat to those milestone events here. Of course, you have these elegantly appointed rooms. What I really love are the sweeping views you get of the iconic landmarks here. Right out my window is the Washington Monument, the Capitol Dome. Out the front door is the World War I Memorial. And everyone's looking for some savings this summer. So it's really great that to mark America's 250th here at the JW Marriott, they are welcoming visitors with their Monumental Celebrations package. So if you stay 2 nights or more, you can enjoy up to 15% savings. So that's really going to help visitors make it even easier to immerse themselves in the Capitol's year-long celebrations here. Savannah, Georgia should absolutely be on your list, particularly for the July 4th this year. And I want to tell you why. The Westin Savannah Harbor Golf Resort and Spa, one of my favorite properties in this destination. It's located on Hutchison Island. It's directly across on the Savannah River, really uniquely positioned across the water from the historic downtown. And to celebrate America's anniversary over the 4th of July weekend, they're going to host this patriotic, family-friendly celebration called Liberty on the Water. It is weekend-long festivities that culminate in Savannah's iconic riverfront fireworks. You can watch them from the resort's prime waterfront setting. You can get included a ticketed fireworks lawn seating, an exclusive VIP wine paired dinner for 8 guests, offering the best views in the house. And guests can also book their special Liberty on the River room package. This gives you a premium balcony room overlooking the river and the fireworks. You get fireworks lawn access. You even get a commemorative wine tumbler and a complimentary 4th of July cocktail. And what I love, late checkout on July 5th. And throughout the weekend, they're going to have a full slate of festive programming, from poolside decor and photo moments. They're going to have movie nights, lawn games, really fun family-friendly things to do for the kids, mocktails, and, patriotic swag. So this is a really fun one to take the family over 4th of July weekend. I definitely would put this at the top of your list. And then finally, I want to take you a little further south, and that is down in the Florida Keys. And this resort has some fantastic things going on. It's the Three Waters Resort and Marina in Isla Medora. It's a tribute portfolio resort, and they're going to be celebrating with their Stars, Stripes, and Savings, where they're marking Independence Day with this sun-soaked island style. You can actually save up to 25% and enjoy a $250 dining credit across their Isla Medora resort collection. So this is a really great way to get down to Southern Florida and save. And they're pairing this with their festive programming, patriotic vibes, sweeping island views. The celebration is going to culminate with their Three Water Resort's 4th of July fireworks show. So there's going to be plenty going on, not just over the July 4th weekend, but savings that you can take advantage of throughout the season.
Where can travelers go to find these great options?
All of these are Marriott properties, so you can find and book them all right on Marriott.com.
Thanks, Janine.
My pleasure.
We've got to take another short break, but don't go anywhere. We've still got lots more of the Jet Set still to come. If you think cruise ship dining means buffet lines and basic menus, Regent Seven Seas Cruises is about to change everything you thought you knew.
On board a Regent ship, dining is not an amenity, it's an experience. From intimate specialty restaurants helmed by world-class culinary talent to sweeping ocean view dining rooms where every meal feels like an occasion, Regent has built a reputation as one of the finest dining experiences at sea full stop.
And here is what sets it apart from everything else on the water. Every specialty restaurant, every glass of wine, every cup of coffee is included. No cover charges, no reservation fees, no bill at the end of the evening. Just exceptional food, extraordinary service, and all the time in the world to enjoy it. We are going behind the scenes in the kitchens, behind the menus, and to the table to show you exactly what dining on Regent Seven Seas cruises looks and tastes like. Today we are taking a deep dive into what Regent calls Epicurean perfection. Now let's start where most evenings begin, Compass Rose. Compass Rose is the largest specialty restaurant at sea, where guests can customize their meal every single night of the voyage. The menu is thoughtfully curated with dishes crafted by world-class chefs. Menus evolve daily, showcasing locally sourced ingredients, artisan cheeses, and freshly baked breads that beautifully capture the essence of the regions you are exploring. And the best part about Regent, there is no assigned seating, no assigned time. You can show up whenever you like and sit wherever you like with whomever you like. Open seating, my favorite. Now, if you're a steak lover, Prime 7 can be your happy place. From perfectly aged New York strip, porterhouse, and succulent filet mignon to smoked salmon with a phenomenal tamarind whiskey sauce, Prime 7 elevates classic American fare to genuinely lofty heights. This is not steakhouse food, this is an event. And for those with a love of French cuisine, there's chartreuse. Chartreuse offers unique and modern twists on classic dishes with a French theme that makes it one of the most memorable dining experiences on the fleet. Think foie gras, rack of lamb, classic French sauces, all presented with the kind of precision you would expect from a restaurant in Paris. And then for the more adventurous, there's Pacific Rim. Amid dimly lit architectural details and lotus-shaped windows, guests dine on Pan-Asian creations like Korean barbecue lamb chops and wok fried beans. It is bold, it is beautiful, and it is absolutely included in your fare. In the evenings, La Veranda becomes Settimare, which is the perfect place to catch the sunset. Guests settle into cozy, overwater alcoves for classic Italian specialties made with care, from old school classics to modern cuisine in a combination of atmosphere and flavor that lingers long after the meal is over. Not everything needs to be a black tie event. Sometimes you want something really delicious, just like the Pool Grill. The Pool Grill serves high-end casual fare like Kobe beef burgers, gourmet hot dogs, and fresh seafood, with the open ocean as your backdrop. And Regent has recently added something new to the menu here. A brand new pizzeria concept has rolled out across the fleet, featuring 10 handcraft pizzas made with premium ingredients, available in the evenings alongside a carefully chosen selection of sparkling wines and champagne. This is casual dining, Regent style. Dining on Regent Seven Seas is not just part of the cruise. For a lot of guests, it is the cruise. Every restaurant tells a story, every menu reflects the world you are sailing through, and every single bite is included in what you paid. No surprises, no surcharges, just genuinely world-class food at sea, morning, noon, and night.
With everyday costs on the rise, many Americans are wondering if their workplace benefits are really working for them. The Hartford Insurance Company's 2026 Future of Benefits study sheds some light on that uncertainty, and here to walk us through what you can do to better protect your financial well-being is Laura Marzi, Chief Marketing Officer of Employee Benefits at Hartford.
At the Hartford, we insure 1 in 8 working Americans, and this gives us a unique view into what employees are experiencing right now. That real-time view, along with insights from our Future of Benefits study, shows people are worried. More than half of U.S. workers say their biggest concerns are financial strain or day-to-day cost of living, and 43% aren't sure they're choosing the right workplace benefits, which can be a financial safety net when employees need it most. To get clarity, our data shows a growing number of employees are turning to AI for benefits help, and Gen Z is overwhelmingly trusting the recommendations. It's exciting that people are engaged in seeking benefits information from more sources than ever, and that's where the Hartford comes in. We're taking AI-powered tools, combining them with human expertise, and helping employees make better benefits decisions with confidence. To learn more, visit thehartford.com.
We've got to take one last break, but I've got your dose of travel inspiration still to come, and you don't want to miss it. hours of travel inspiration on the go, where today, Bobby Robert, we are sending you to experience the white sand beaches and turquoise waters of Sandals Royal Barbados. Let's go.
I have not been to this resort.
Me neither. Sitting on the southern coast of one of the Caribbean's most beloved islands, Sandals Royal Barbados is an adult-only, all-inclusive escape that redefines what a beach vacation can look like. We are talking rooftop pools, 4 floors of ocean view suites, and more than 10 restaurant concepts serving everything from authentic Bajan cuisine to fresh Japanese and Italian, all included in just one price. And because this is Sandals, the all-inclusive goes further than anywhere else. Unlimited premium drinks, water sports, scuba diving, butler service in top-tier suites, and even stays at the neighboring Sandals Barbados next door, all part of the package. To book your stay, head to thejetset.com/sandals. $1,000 on your booking. I don't know what else you people want from us.
You know, I
don't
think
know
you
what
have
else.
to listen to Nikki on this one because she's giving off like Legally Blonde vibes in this dress. I keep looking at
$1,000
you.
on your booking.
You just look very Reese Witherspoon right now.
Go there.
Go there.
Thejetset.com/sandals.
Thank
See
you
you there.
for watching, everyone. We'll see you next time.
4 floors.